Hi everyone, welcome back to Falcon's House. This video will be a little different than my normal content, as it is not a review or a recap, more just impressions. I saw the debut performance of the Lindsey Stirling Evanescence concert in Kansas City. I do not go to that many concerts, though a nice bump in subs and views would help me go to more. Since I do not have a musical background, I don't feel right with negative views on my views about music. As a mid-30s guy, I am probably not the typical Lindsey Stirling fan. That being said, there are a lot fewer young girls than I expected. I enjoy most music, but typically listen to what is popular and not to specific artists, though a few YouTube artists, including Lindsey Stirling, are an exception to that. And I listen to everything that she releases. She is an exceptional violinist, and even though she has expressed self-doubt at times, she continues to elevate the level of her music and is more than just a violinist who dances. The show was at the Starlight Theater in Kansas City. I had never been to this theater before, and only started visiting Kansas City about a year ago, when my friend moved there. It is the right distance for a weekend trip. The theater is in a large park, and it also houses the Kansas City Zoo. It seats about 8,000 people, and it is a beautiful venue. It is an outdoor theater, and I believe this entire tour is set in outdoor theaters. They do a very good job of getting everyone in and out efficiently, and is an actual stadium seating instead of just grass to sit on. So having assigned seating is nice. There's plenty of food and drink options and air-conditioned restrooms. And I guess after 68 years of existence, they have it down to a science. I'm a regular at Oklahoma City Thunder games, and they don't seem to have everything move as smoothly as the Starlight Theater. I will do more events here in the future. Show opened right on time with a local artist, Cellogram, played a similar style to Lindsey, but with a cello, but was still a fusion of classical and modern music. I was not able to find anything more about this artist, so if anybody does know something, a link to their stuff or anything, please post it in the comments. They played a 20-minute set, and then there was a 25-minute break before Evanescence came on. I had not heard most of the songs before, and it isn't a style of music that I normally listen to. Having fresh ears on this made it much more interesting as I was drawn in by Amy Lee's amazing ethereal voice. She's able to hit a wide range of notes and has a great control. In a world where modern music is plagued with auto-tune, hearing such a natural talent was refreshing. Of course, she is also a great pianist and fits right into the tone of the show with a standard orchestra, and they said that their orchestra was all locally sourced at each venue, so the orchestra here was all people from the Kansas City area. Which is probably a lot of work to send out music and have everybody learn and maintain a really high quality show with people that you're working with new people constantly. When she spoke to the crowd, she talked about being in the moment and enjoying it. Live music and the way artists interact with the crowd can send a powerful message to the audience. About halfway through her set, she did High-Low with Lindsey, and this was the first appearance Lindsey made in the night before she disappeared for another hour. She did sing My Immortal, even though it is a sad song, and it still has a strong meaning and message. The guy behind me was a huge Evanescence fan and went to the concert just to see them. After her hour and 15-minute set, there was another break while the stage was configured for what Lindsey was going to do. Lindsey opened her set wearing 3 layers of outfits, which allowed for some very quick costume changes, but was probably very warm since it was in the mid-80s out at this time and very humid. So she even mentioned that she practiced this all in air conditioning and it was much more enjoyable in that scene. So I wonder if this will get changed later on with slightly longer breaks, but then she doesn't have to wear as many layers. After a few of her newer songs, we got to Shatter Me, and Amy Lee did a surprise vocal instead of the recorded track with Lizzie Hale. There are some videos of their version on YouTube, but I am not going to link them out of respect for the artist's copyright on those songs, and I do not condone piracy. These videos do not do justice to the quality of the pairing of Amy and Lindsey. I think this is the best version of the song, and I would love to see a studio recorded version of it. It does show how versatile Amy is. I like that Lindsey has enough original songs now that she doesn't have to heavily rely on the covers that she's done of other songs to make the concert move forward. The only ones she performed were Phantom of the Opera and a Young and Beautiful rendition with Amy Lee at the end of the show. Lindsey talks about how much of a fan she was of Evanescence growing up. We just shows how talented Amy was at a young age, since she's only 5 years older than Lindsey. Lindsey is proof that hard work, dedication, and a never-give-up attitude can allow you to accomplish your goals. I think that the talent helps, but everyone can find ways to learn and grow, and that's what makes us human. Don't be complacent with your life and challenge yourself. I know I am, with every video I make, trying to improve the quality that I put out. There was an accidentally funny moment in the show where Lindsey is lifted onto a platform above the stage, and at the end of the song, it doesn't fully retract, and she gets stuck 15 feet in the air, and they have to bring in a ladder out to rescue her. I have a short clip of it happening, and since it wasn't part of the planned show, I don't think it is a problem showing it. Hopefully for Lindsey's sake, it is fixed or removed for future shows. Nothing gets your heart pumping like being stuck in the air without an easy way down.
You can't say she didn't take flight.
Overall, I really enjoyed the show and would like to see another one of her shows in the future. I would love to see her do a warmer in winter show during the holiday season. I also plan on listening to more Evanescence now. If you are watching this to see if you should go to the show, the answer is yes. Buy tickets if they are still available. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.